That's the sunset from the night cruise. That is the Aladdin's smoke. Now you can see the Aladdin somewhere there. Flies repellent lamp.
哎，老师，要不我站你再站嘛，好不好？我站。
哎呦，哎，你们两个就下去拉他的腿，他就站直了。他就这样而已。
换你，换你。
看不会怎么样的，他只要看到底有没有到没好。哎呀，对的。
快点，快点。这样好，换你，李老师。
看我。
有练过啊，这有点冷哎。有点冷，好，换你，来到清晨区。
不要打，赶一下就到。
没有，这两件是刚好我们两个有，然后刚好我们也有那个。
On the way to Konark Temple, Luxor. 24th morning, August 2007. That's the temple where we are going. Hatshepsut Temple. Valley of Kings, Luxor.
And it doesn't include the tomb of Tutankhamun. The Tutankhamun tomb is a separate. What you're going to see inside Tutankhamun if you go there, not much. A small one, and only one tomb, or just two walls actually of one room are decorated, and they have scenes, and the rest is just plain. So you will see more interesting tombs in Valley of the Kings here, and you want to see it, just let me know before entering Valley of the Kings, because it has a separate ticket that you will have to pay before going in. Now with regards to cameras, the first. Moses the first is the father of the lady, the famous lady, Hatshepsut. He was the first man to build his own tomb in this Valley of the Kings, and he is from royal family number 18, 18th dynasty. And then after him, all kings from the 18th, 19th, 20th dynasty. To buy anything made of alabaster, as it's the original place for alabaster.
Bye bye, Valley of Kings.
So as we said before, if you buy from Cairo or any other place, it's more expensive and it's not the same quality.
Hassan! Hassan!
Honey color. We use a hammer to make the shape of the vase or the statues, dishes. That's a hammer wrap on material. After make a hole, we get to turn the stone to be smooth. You know sandstone. This is the oven we put. Handmade, machine made.
Handmade. This is machine made.
This is green imitation of limestone, just using flowers. You can put water inside it, not get off the car. This is alabaster, onyx alabaster. This is onyx, handmade, basalt, handmade.
Temple of Hatshepsut. Valley of Queens. Just like me, she is wearing jerkin. Or the Al-Bukhari temple.
Ticket. And it's the black guy that you
That
have
was
his
the
big
world temple.
legs on the Egyptian
500
museum.
years old.
That was the owner.
Big
Yeah,
legs.
big legs.
It
He's
is
the one that built
ruined.
that temple over there. So that means that was built before. Yeah, it was broken. It was found in this condition that you see now, not really in a good condition. This is 1,350 years before Christ. So it's 600 years after this one that you can see over there. What was in the sea on the temple here?
هو حتشبسوت السيستم جات امر بتاع
The colors are maintained here. They are not faded. Hatshepsut. Bird, flying bird. Beautiful.
Do they go up to you?
She is the only king who ruled for 20 years as a male king, and her mummy is cremated in Valley of Kings. She dressed like a man. Everything is in ruins.
Voilà, là il est quelle heure maintenant?
10h15.
Ruins.
He built this temple, but this is only what's left from it. Straight ahead in the distance, to the right hand side, will be a quick photo stop.
So much greenery in this area. Or cruise somewhere there. So many ships. This is Karnak temple, not the Konark. Luxor. Rows of Sphinx.
لا تكون سيلفر in fact that alone in itself
جبتك حتى من الشتاء المصرية شو سبعة ولا منجم مرضين
Looking at from ancient Egypt, this is the biggest in all of Egypt, the biggest temple in all of Egypt. It's actually a complex of temples, but most of these temples are built for one main god. The name of that god is Amun-Ra. Amun-Ra. Remember, we have Ra in the Old Kingdom, but here we have Amun with the god of Luxor or Thebes. Then when Luxor became the capital, so its god became the god of the whole world. The whole world, according to them, is Egypt. So
first the stone will be piled up and then the finishing work will be done.
the spaces that you see right now ahead of us, on the left hand side, is the
Ramses II and his wife Nefertari.
Now, before we go closer to these columns, I just want to have a look at this sign that you see over there. This is just says Fayadan 1887. That means what? means the annual flood of the Nile, year 1887. Again, means what? Means that the water of the Nile, the flood of the Nile was up until this level. The annual flood of the Nile used to rise until this level that you see over. Oh my God. As you can see, half of the column is already been flooded by the...
So there is the arrow wherein the Nile river water is up to this level. So half the temple complex is submerged. See, total 130 columns are there in this hall.
1850, his name is West something. Kavlovsky or something. He's Russian. Russian or Polish, yes. Okay. Okay. Over there we have two
Just like 1000 pillars in Hampi. Everywhere columns. Everywhere
one
columns.
ant sign over there and some more cartouches. Especially the one to the left hand side. It's higher than the one to the right. Yes. Father and a daughter. A father and his daughter built it. Guess whom? Hatshepsut, of course, yeah. Do you know any other girl? From ancient Egypt, I mean. So, the one to the right hand side, of course, was spelled Ferris by. Is a mixture between gold and silver. Natural mix between gold and silver. Yeah, on the top. It should be covered on the top to reflect the sun rays. It has the same job of the pyramid in the old kingdom. The pyramid is having the same job like this. In the new kingdom here, no more pyramids. So they have to build something in relation to God Ra or Amun Ra. And that's why they built this obelisk that you can see over there.
So in the initial stage, they will build like this and then they will plaster it like that. And then carve the pictures.
सन पीछे हो सन आएगा तो कुछ नहीं आएगा फोटो में सिर्फ शक्ल
इसको ये सीधा आ सकता था क्या?
नहीं आ रहा था तू ट्राई कर तो नहीं आ रहा था
This is the beetle. If you go 7 times around this, your wish will come true. So people are running around it. And that's the lake.
So I'm almost done here. Do you need some more time for photos? 10 minutes.
They have more wishes to fulfill.
I feel like just jumping in the place. Even the we all wish that.
Everything happens because of shopping.
That's true.
As you see him with his member in front of him like this, and he has 2 feathers on the top of his head because he is one of the images of God Amun Ra. But his name here is Amun Min. Amun Min.
So the king himself,
God of fertility.
what is this?
Just decoration for the place. Just
for him. Our batch photo. Hey.
Alright my friends, so this is the time to get off. You can bring your camera with you.
Luxor Temple.
Okay guys, over here. Anybody else? Anybody want photo? Okay, so this is the temple of Luxor. We said before the temple of Karnak is built for Amun-Ra, Mut and Khonsu, but this one here is only built for the wives of Amun-Ra. So it's called the Harem Palace. Harem Temple. Yes, this is how we call it. Why do you call it that? Because Amun-Ra is coming to this palace or this temple here a couple of times per year, and he's having a big ceremony here. It's called the Obit Festival. The Obit Festival is coming all the way from there, from Karnak temple that you already have seen. In this direction is 2.5 kilometers away from here. He's coming with a big procession to this temple here, so he can have his own procession.
That was on Obelisk, and here it was shifted to Consular de Hardy and Caros.
It's now in his mosque that we fast if one would come to make offering or prayers, and that's why we have an altar made of stone here, made of granite, for these average people to come here, make offering or prayers and so on. And all the statues that you see around are for one king, Ramses II. The three chapels that you can see over there to the left hand side, three chapels, they are dedicated to the three gods of Luxor. Amun, Mut, Khonsu. Amun, Mut, Khonsu. Originally they were built by Hatshepsut, the lady, and secondly it was usurped by Thutmose III, and thirdly it was usurped by Ramses II. So we have three names on this chapel. Three names: Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, Ramses II. In one of the slow seasons of excavation here on the temple, the Muslims or the Arabs in this area, they took the advantage of this temple itself, and that also
Mosque.
what you see over there is a door. It's not a window, by the way. There are two doors over there. These two doors means what? They are not open on the space like this. It means, it was all covered. It was all covered until here. Right? And four standing statues. Two over here and 2 over there. Something strange about them, they should be looking front. But remember we said before, they never do the face in front, always from the side. So even here, they're doing it from the side, as you can see. What about the obelisk? One is over here, follow my finger to the top, and one is over here. See that? It's amazing how this pylon is looking like. Look at the pylon itself in an amazing way. Look at these flags. Was his son number 13. Very good. So his name was Merim Betah. Merim Betah. That was Merim Betah. That was his son. So if you count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, until 13. Very nice lady here. The name of the lady is Sishat, and it's just done in a perfect way. In a perfect way, as you can see. The name again is Sishat, and she is the one that measuring the longitude and the altitude of the temple. She's writing how long that temple should be. As you can see now, she's holding a feather and she's just marking, you know, how much or how big that temple should be. The name again is Sishat. If you look on the other side, you see Gat Habi. Gat Habi is the god of the Nile. We have 2 Habis, Habi for the south, Habi for the north. And both of them are holding 2 plants in the hands. If you have a good observation, you will see. Because he is also a sign of fertility. Okay, so because he is sign of fertility, they show him with big breasts, as you can see. So the first pylon that you already have seen for Ramses over there, it was only ending here. There was nothing else. So the temple was starting from here, and then the rest of it is built by Amenhotep III. So that was another open court that was built by Amenhotep III, and that's why you see the columns in both sides quite far away like this. There's no way to put a ceiling on the top of it. As you can see, it's too large and too wide to put any. So it became a Roman chapel. And after the Romans, it became a Christian church. And after becoming a Christian church, it became a mosque. You already have seen it over there. So you see how many religions we have here? Like 4 religions. And now as the Indians are already here, so we can have a 5th religion.
Yeah, we'll have a Hindu temple.
Hindu temple. So this is also interesting to look at over there, because this is like an icon. They said it's glass top.
See, this is when Shiva here.
So it's buried upside down.
That's my interpretation.
So we have another proof here about it.
Poke the guy.
Try the camel, very close. Well,
Horses.
both of you are right. Both of you are right. So it might be
Try the
a
horse.
donkey in this case, not a. Alexander the Great, he came to Egypt, as we said before, 332 years before Christ. So as many other kings in ancient Egypt, he wanted to be crowned as ancient Egyptian king. So he came to these temples here, or he sent his representative here to do some scenes showing Alexander the Great doing the same tradition of the ancient Egyptian gods, or the ancient Egyptian kings. So that's 100 years before Christ.
Here the
So
carvings
you're looking
are
just in 2 walls like this, and there is a difference in the time 1,000 years.
different from
1,000 years between this
the
one and
one
this one.
carved here.
This one is raised technique. This is raised.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
this.
it is
And
inside.
it's more difficult than the one
Here it is raised.
engraved like this.
Engraved.
Inside.
Carvings are raised above the
Inside
level.
is easier than the raised ones. This is the same one here. The women on that little village, when they came back,
Big smile. 1, 2, 3, cheese.